Hi everyone, welcome to Tech Time. So today we have kind of a fun Tech Time plan for you. We're going to be talking about memes. What's a meme? Well, I'm sure you know what a meme is, but if you don't, we're going to talk about what they are and then we'll look at how to make your own. And we're going to have a little bit of fun here because memes are meant to be fun for the most part. So sit back, relax, and get ready to make some memes today on Tech Time. So welcome to Making Memes 101. We're going to learn how to make our own memes today, and essentially this is making memes for beginners, but we'll talk more about that as we move along. Let's start with the basic question. What is a meme? Most of us know what memes are. We see them all the time, and maybe we just don't really stop to think how we would define that. So, pretty simple. A meme is an image, video, or piece of text, etc. Typically, it's humorous. Doesn't have to be, but most of the time, it's humorous. And then this humorous image, video, or text is copied and then spread around the internet by all the users. And often, there'll be slight variations of that image or video that are used for other purposes. The thing that makes a meme, basically, is that other people see it like a picture. They like that picture, and you can put words on that picture that fit, but you can change parts of those words to fit other situations. And when people see this meme, they understand based on the picture and the original text what you're trying to get at. So we'll look at some examples just to help us understand this idea a little bit more. I pulled a few off the internet that I thought would be familiar. So here's an example of one that kind of fits with our current times. It says, all of a sudden, everybody has become Sheldon. So of course, Sheldon is a character from the TV series Big Bang Theory, and he's known for being a big germaphobe. So there he is in the picture, spraying in the air. So there are different versions of this meme that spreads around the internet. This one kind of got revived because of the whole coronavirus pandemic, um, because a lot of people have become very, I need to sanitize, I need to clean, and so that's what makes this picture kind of fitting. It's something we can relate to. There's a message there, and if you know who Sheldon is, then it all just kind of fits together. Previous versions of this meme shown same picture, but instead of words that say all of a sudden everyone's become Sheldon, the words will say things like, all my friends are having babies and I'm just like, and then, showing the spray can, something like that. So the idea is that we find the image funny, and then we have different messages that kind of fit with that image of being funny. Let's look at another one. This is another common one that we see. They call this the over-attentive girlfriend. And it says, it took you 15 minutes to get home? Google Maps said it takes 12. Who is she? Implying that, she's assuming that you're cheating because it took you 3 more minutes to get home than it's supposed to on Google. Okay, so I'm not going to explain all these to you, but you get the idea. This picture is used with multiple phrases that are all around the same idea of this person being overly attentive or obsessed in a way. And then we also have this guy that we're all pretty familiar with. It's Mr. Willy Wonka. This one gets around quite a bit. Oh, so you want to know where memes come from? That should only take a few seconds. So this one you see often with usually the top is, oh, so you want, and then it'll say something different. Uh, it just goes along with the picture that it kind of looks like he's just like, oh, so you want to know this or you want to say this. Here's another one. This is Salt Bae, as he became known. And this is how I feel putting sprinkles on Christmas cookies. So if you're not familiar, this is a picture and a video that came out where this guy's world famous for his steaks, and he always does this kind of a hand sprinkle thing like he's doing in the picture to put seasoning on the steak. And the fact that he's also good looking really kind of took off with the ladies. We'll just leave it at that. But there's a lot of different versions of this one that float around as well. Okay, this last one I'm going to show you is kind of a more recent example. This is Baby Yoda, and there's a lot of different Baby Yoda memes out there. This one says, 6-year-old me in front of the automatic doors at the grocery store. So you can imagine yourself when you were 6 trying to use the Force to do something, and of course the doors automatically open, so you get to feel like you actually have the Force power. So it fits. But a lot of Baby Yoda, because this is a new character that has come out within the last couple of years, and he's also become a popular character. So oftentimes you're going to see memes take off based on popular things, popular events. I guarantee with the debates coming up, there's going to be some memes that pop out from that. There always is. So the idea for a meme is that it should be pretty fresh, okay? There are different types of memes out there, and it's not crucial to understand this in order to make memes, but it will help you when you're trying to pick what kind of audience you're looking for with your meme. So your traditional memes are basically the ones that we were just looking at, where it's a picture, it's sometimes funny or relatable, and it just kind of gets around. It'll change from time to time. Like I said, each of those has different versions that I showed you, and we'll look at some alternate versions as we get further into class. Then there's this thing called dank memes, and dank memes tend to be a little absurd or out of context. Sometimes they're trying to parody the regular memes. The word dank is used to kind of refer to that whole genre of stuff. When something is dank, it is it's playing off the word dark, but it's not dark per se, and it's also not dirty per se. But if you kind of fit it into that category, that's where you get dank. Now, edgy memes are meant to shock you or push the social norms. I can't talk. So edgy memes are the ones that you look at and you're like, eek, or whoa, or I don't know if that's funny, or maybe it's funny, but you don't know if you should share that. Those are the edgy memes. Those are the ones that are not always safe for work, and we'll leave it at that. Then of course there are wholesome memes, and these ones aren't so much meant to be funny as they are meant to be positive or have an uplifting message or encouraging. These are the nice, cute little memes that are out there. So those are the 4 main types of memes that you're going to run into. Thinking about your audience when you're making a meme is going to depend on if you want to go a more traditional route and just make a common meme that everybody will enjoy. If you want to make a dank meme, and dank memes tend to utilize more of the out of style memes, because memes can go out of style, and then they can come back too. But sometimes they are around, and then people laugh and they circulate, and then something else comes around, and they just kind of get pushed down the line. So dank memes tend to be your out of style ones. Or maybe you want to do something edgy. Maybe you're trying to make a message and you want to shock people because you want them to see this. Or maybe you want to inspire somebody. So think about who your audience is going to be, and then that'll help determine what you do next to make your meme. So, simple steps that we're going to talk about, and then we'll actually go through. When making your own meme, you need to, like I said, choose what type of meme you're going to make. The next step is to pick your base picture. So you notice all the memes I showed you all have a picture that they're based around. If you're making a video meme, like a clip, then you want to find the right video that's going to get your message across. And we're not going to look too much at those today because those get a little bit crazy. We're going to focus on picture memes for right now. So once you know what kind of picture you want, the next step is to add your text. So what do you want it to say? What's your message for this meme? And then once you have added your text, then you can start choosing how you want that text to look. You'll notice that on the memes we'll look at, text isn't always going to be the same. It doesn't have to be the same. Sometimes the text will help set the mood for the meme. Depends on what you're trying to do. But picking a good color and a good size that stand out, but you don't want to cover up too much of the picture too, because that's a big part of the meme. So you want to find this balance of getting your message visible, but also maintaining the picture so that it all works together. You also want to do a little research sometimes. Some memes may be out of style, not current anymore. Maybe you don't want to use that. Or is this humor, is someone going to get the humor that you're trying to get across in your meme? So, take a look and see what's trending, what's popular. I'll show you how to do that. And then finally, of course, the last step is going to be to share your meme. Make a copy, send it off to Facebook or Instagram or wherever it is that you want to display your meme for people to see. So choosing how you want to do that is going to be your final step. Well, we have a layout now of how we're going to do this. So let's discuss where we can go. Now, if you're new to the whole world of memes and you're not even sure, you just see the steps, but you're like, well, where do I even begin? Well, there are some great apps and websites out there that are just perfect for entry-level meme people. The first one we're going to look at is called makeameme.org. And this is a website you can go to. You just type in makeameme.org. And this is pretty easy. It provides a lot of the pictures. And if you look at the pictures, you'll see a lot of these have popped up probably on your Facebook feeds or on your Twitters or in Instagram. See, here's Baby Yoda. We've talked about Baby Yoda. There's Big Yoda. So a lot of different pictures that you can use to make your meme. The hardest part about this part of it is picking one, because there's just so many great ones to choose from. There's the attentive girlfriend there. And again, part of understanding which picture to use, you also have to understand the context behind the image itself. Like this guy here. If you don't know who this guy is, then making a meme is not going to work out well for you. You got to understand him to understand how to make the meme. So this is the guy from Office Space who's always talking about people taking a stapler. Okay, so you need to relate your meme to this character if you're going to use him in some way. Just like this guy from the cartoon. Whoop, I don't know why I did that. This guy from the cartoon South Park. Same idea. If you don't know who he is or why he's even here, you're not going to be able to make a great meme with him. Now, one of the things I love about this makeameme.org is it kind of helps you along. So in this case, it's giving us the bottom text, because this is the phrase that this guy is known for. You're going to have a bad time. So the top part has to relate to that. If you don't wear a mask outside, you're going to have a bad time, or something like that. So picking a picture that's going to work for you, understanding what's behind this picture so that you can then properly use it. That's step one. So I'm going to pick one here. Let's see if I can find the one I wanted to use. Right here. This is a common one that you see. It's the couple thinking in bed. And the top part of the text is always what she's saying or what she's thinking. And then the bottom text is what he's thinking. So usually when people make memes with this image, they'll have the girl say something like, I bet he's thinking about other girls. And then for the guy part, you always put something that's just out there, something funny. This is one I thought of the other day. Oops. So I typed in, I wonder how SpongeBob starts fires underwater. So it's provided me with the picture, with the places to put my text in, and then I can hit the preview button, and in the top corner you'll see the picture now has the words on it. So it's automatically put the wording in for me. I don't have to worry about figuring it out. It's already been done. I just typed it in space here and it automatically generates the meme for me. So there it is. I bet he's thinking about other girls. Him. I wonder how SpongeBob starts fires underwater. So if you're happy with your meme, you can click on make the meme and then it'll let you download, share, do different things with it. I do want to point out this is also an app that you can download. So if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can download this app and you can just make memes straight from your tablet or phone. So again, easy to use, lots of different things to choose from here. The next page I'm going to show you is very similar to this. This is called Image Flip. It's another meme generator. This is a great one. When Marvel Civil War was coming out, you would put a text with Captain America saying something, Iron Man saying something that like is contrast, and then it would show Civil War because that's what caused the Civil War between the two. That's one of my favorite memes from a few years ago. But it's the same idea. You just find one that you want. So let's see. Oh, here's some popular ones. Let's go with. Here's one that you probably see a lot. It's the distracted boyfriend. So usually you have three things that you're comparing here. This person, the girlfriend, and then the thing that's distracting him. So it might go something like this. Him. Oh, no, that would be her. I think this is him. Okay, so I'm going to put me. Video games. Work. See how that works? So what makes it funny is, the boyfriend's supposed to represent something. You can put me, you can put whatever comes to mind. Okay, and then what that person's supposed to be focused on, and then what's distracting that person. And then again, you just click the generate meme button, and then it gives you an image that you can then download, share, save. All these are free, so this isn't something you have to pay for. These are nice things that you can just play with anytime you want. But these are good for just having a good time, just for having fun with popular memes that are out there. And there's so many different ones that you can find. You can even search if there's one that you want to look for. Now, let's say maybe you don't want to use something like this. Maybe you would prefer to create your own, like original meme created by you. So to do that, you might need something like a picture. Now, Meme Generator on ImageFlip will allow you to add your own images and create your own memes that way. And you can do a double image if you want, or just a single image. And you'll pick one out of your computer. So let's see what I got here. Let's see. I am going to go with just the groundhog, simple groundhog. Okay, so I choose my image, then I upload it. Oops. Sorry. There we go. I think I pressed the wrong thing. Let's try that again. Add my image. Upload. Find my groundhog again. There we go. Click add image. Oh, it's putting it into the so I gotta try this again. There we go. So I'll go to create, make a meme, upload new template, upload image. This is where I go now. Sorry. Pick my image. There he is. There we go. So any image that I have on my computer, I can make into my own brand new spanking meme. And then I can add my own text here. When I see someone eating my fries. So what's funny is the picture, has a groundhog, but he's kind of giving you like a stare down. And so when I see someone eating my fries, it's like, you're staring somebody down from across the room. So I could, share this, and then maybe it'll explode and become a brand new meme that everyone will want to share. Who knows? But the point is, at ImageFlip, you can upload your own pictures to create your own original memes anytime you want. If you don't want to use a generator like these, and you want to just completely do your own thing from scratch, kind of a more advanced way to do this. There's a couple websites that you can go to create things. First one is Pixlr.com. That's Pixlr.com. This is basically like a Photoshop program. So if you've ever used Photoshop, it's pretty much the same thing. Just it's something you can use for free, and there's no downloads involved. You just use it straight off of the internet on the browser. You just add your own picture, add text, and you're done. So here's one I had started, and I can add an image to this to kind of top it off here. Let's see what kind of stock images they have. Which of these is my Dream Octavia fill-in library? Let's see. Let's go with this one. So I'm going to add this as a layer on what I created already. And I'm going to have to change the writing on this layer because it doesn't stand out. So let's see here. There we go. Let's just change that to black so that it stands out more. Perfect. So all I'm doing is adding an image to the background. I'm putting some words in front of it, and voila, I'm creating a meme, basically. Now this isn't a very good one, of course, because it doesn't make any sense, but you get the idea. Add an image, add text, you have a meme. Now another online method for creating memes, if you want to go with something a little bit different than this, Canva is a nice program that we actually had a class on previously. So take a look in our treasure trove of classes and you can find the one on Canva. Learn more about this program. But what's great about using Canva, if you want to make memes, is they have some wonderful templates for social media. Let's see. I'm going to create a design. So if you're trying to make it for Instagram, it'll size it perfect for Instagram. If you want to make it for Facebook, it'll size it perfect for Facebook. YouTube, etc. So you can just pick the size that you want to create it for. So let's say I want to make a Facebook post. So it's going to give me the ideal dimensions for a Facebook post. There you go. Now I just need to find a nice picture to go behind it. So just going to scroll through really quick here. Here's a nice happy dog. I'm going to put him on there. Stretch it to fit. And make some room for my text. Perfect. Now I'm just going to add some text. Let's see, what should we say? When I hear a bag, I'm going to put half of it there and the other half on the bottom. When I hear a bag of chips open. There we go. See how happy he looks? And that's how happy I look when I hear a bag of chips open. There you go. I made a meme. Again, when you make something on Canva, you can either download it to your computer and then share it at your whim, or Canva does provide a publish to Facebook button or a publish to Instagram button, or whatever it is that you need, you want to publish to your button. So again, a nice, easy way to help you create your own memes with your own font, your own style, your own everything, and then you can share them very easily. So one thing to help you out when you're making your memes, this website is called knowyourmeme.com, and on here is just a ton of different types of memes and different memes that you can look at. You can see examples of what people have already made, what's popular right now. What I like to do is go to where it says memes, click on popular, and then what's really awesome about this site is it will even explain where these popular memes came from. For example, here's our overly attached girlfriend. Let's click on her. So it is going to tell me the origin of this, about why this is popular, give me all the information it has on this, and then it'll show me examples of this meme that people have used. So everything I want to know about this meme is right here. And then I can decide if this is something that I definitely want to use or not. Sometimes it'll even give you variations like overly attached boyfriend to go along with overly attached girlfriend. So this is a great informative site to just visit and learn about these memes that you're going to use. See if it's something that you do want to use. Maybe it's not current anymore. Here's another popular one, the Ancient Aliens guy. So again, it explains, how this came about, how it started to spread. There's some examples. And see, people just take the image, add different words to it, but everyone gets the context. Let's see if we can find one more. Here's the face palm with Captain Picard. Face palm is pretty popular right now. With you see somebody doing something that's like, oh, slap your head. Why? So again, knowyourmeme.com. If you go to the memes category and then look at the popular, you can scroll through and look at how some of these came to be, how they're typically used, and then you can decide if it's something that you want to use in your own meme or not. Or, like I said, you can totally make up your very own brand new original meme with your own pictures and your own words to represent it. So I hope that this has been informative and that you'll go out and make some really nice, cool memes. If you want to share your memes with me, please feel free to do so. You can share them in the Facebook post or in the YouTube post. Just add it to the comment section. Or you can just send it to me as well. Email address is libtrain@gallupnm.gov. I'll be happy to see your wonderful creations and the memes that you are either spreading or starting. Either way, these are fun, so I hope you have fun making them. I do want to thank you for joining me today on Tech Time. Remember, when I hear a bag of chips open, that's the face I'm making. Please keep an eye out for our future programs coming up. More Creative Corner, more with the Crafty Kids, more Talking Tuesdays, and more of the kids programs that we have every Wednesday and Friday. So lots to do, lots to see, And October is going to be an exciting month, so keep an eye out for everything October coming your way. Again, thank you for joining me today on how to make your own memes, and we'll catch you next time on Tech Time.